Hello, my name is Carlos Hernandez, and today I want to talk to you about a topic that has become very popular lately. Um, Perhaps we can think it's only a chat application that we can ask to do our homework, but it's not. That's right, I'm talking about artificial intelligence or AI, and I want to talk how the AI is used in healthcare nowadays, um, why I think it can change how the things are working and how the things are done today, although it has fears to overcome really big obstacles. The outline for today has 4 points. First, I want to talk about why I'm choosing this topic, why I'm talking about artificial intelligence in healthcare. The second one is a brief context. What's exactly artificial intelligence and how it's used nowadays in healthcare? Next, we have the discussion about if the artificial intelligence can do everything we can hear about that in healthcare and what's the big problem about that. And finally, we have our conclusion. Artificial intelligence is a hot topic. Most of the companies want to create something related with artificial intelligence or use something related with this technology. But are all the advantages they say about this technology are true? Or is most like a sci-fi movie? Some people think that actually it can be a change as revolutionary as the creation of the internet. That's a really big change. Additionally, I'm a tech guy. I really like everything related with technology, and I think artificial intelligence is an amazing tool. However, just like every technology tool, the AI arise some risk. And that's why I think everyone we need to master a little bit more about this technology. First, let's talk about what exactly is artificial intelligence. It's a little bit complex, defined in a simple way, this technology, but I can define it as use computer science is a computer and a little big amount of data to, to resolve a complex problem in a fast way. Now let's review some application of artificial intelligence in healthcare. In this image, as we can see on the left side, we have two examples of how it's implemented nowadays. We can find some software to automate some monotonous tasks, and we have some AI chatbots. The chatbots are software that developed in apps or web page that we can text in our web page, for example, and we get some answers. Actually, we are not texting with a person; it's a software. And on the right side, we have more interesting implementation. The first one is the treatment design. This means the software will choose the better treatment for a person based on all his characteristics like sex, age, I don't know, and things like that. Medical records. This is should all look into 1,000 of medical records and the virtual healthcare assistant. Nowadays we have some virtual assistant, but it will be improved based on new artificial intelligence models. Also, there is one more thing: their machines will be able to detect some illness based on image, for example, using X-ray or ultrasounds. For example, they will be able to detect some illness. Now, let's discuss how this technology has been accepted. It has proved be effective. Artificial intelligence can resolve complex problems faster than a human. That's really cool. That's why governments and companies have increased their investment on this kind of technology. Not only money, they have increased money, time, and resources to develop new technology. Here in the graph, we can see that in the USA in 2021, the investment on artificial intelligence technology increased more than 100%. But we need to stop a minute. Think about it. It looks like we are still in the falling in love stage with this technology. On internet there is a lot of articles talking about the great advantage of this technology, but also we need to know that it is still in development. There are still so many problems that we need to resolve before this can become a reality. Now let's talk about the importance of accuracy. Talking about the people's health, accuracy is very important since any mistake can cost lives. Some tests on artificial intelligence have shown that the accuracy can be really good. For example, the image that we are seeing show how artificial intelligence can detect cancer or other illness using some image from medical studies like ultrasound or X-rays, for example. However, all depends on the data that the system uses. Well, on informatics system, we have something called trash in, trash out. This means that if you use poor less quality data uh, on a system, the answer of the system or the result of the system will have the same quality. We need to provide the system with a large and robust and the best quality set of data. All the internet articles agree about the importance of this point. However, it's a really complex task. For example, Canada. What we need to create a database with all the information about the population of Canada. We all come from different countries. We have different ethnicity, characteristics, and probably even in our country, we differ from other people. It's a really complex task, and that will be a very large database. So far, we have seen that there are some great advantages, but also some problems. And there is one more. With the use of artificial intelligence, new ethical problems will surge. For example, who will be the responsible for the errors that this software will make? Or how can we guarantee the safety of the user of the system against computer attacks? Dr. Collins, for example, suggests that the doctors must be trained and they need to know how the software works to prevent errors. But who is the responsible of the patient at the end? If it's the doctor, so why do they need the software? Actually, there is no legal framework or regulation about the use of artificial intelligence in healthcare, but it's something that everyone, including government, companies, doctors, or hospital, and we all as patients, we need to start talking. In conclusion, we know that artificial intelligence is something real, but at the same time, the best of the AI is still a promise. It's not a fact. The AI is still being developed. In the graph, we can see that the implementation cycle for a new technology, in this case for the artificial intelligence, probably we are in the top of the arc with the most expectation for the new technology, and some of those expectations will be real and others, well, will not. To consolidate, this technology must face some challenge and solve great risk. And I think it's further away that most enthusiast people climb, but I agree that this technology will be a common tool in our future medical appointment. These are my references, but there is a lot of articles on internet, web page, YouTube, and magazines. I recommend complement medical articles with technology articles. I think there is a balance between them, um, and look for new information because this topic is changing a lot and constantly. That's it. Thank you so much.